Hey, welcome back to Fireside. My name is John.
And I'm Zach.
We just are catching up on our WandaVision. New episode dropped today. Last episode, we are looking at the context in which these sitcoms have been taking place. Obviously, it was a very contextual episode, which I greatly appreciated.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what did you think of the last episode now that we've sat on it for a week?
So just thinking about last episode, so first three episodes, obviously we all know what happened, but what I'm wondering is if this episode is going to be a mix of like what's happening in the real world while things are happening in Wanda's world.
True. Or if it's only going to be from one perspective.
Or if it's going to be like, another Wanda episode.
Like the last one, right.
So, and as far as predictions go, let's see. The only really cliffhanger they left us off was the same cliffhanger as episode 3 with Monica coming out of the force field, because we didn't see what happened after that. We saw what happened up to that
point.
So
So
I'm guessing we're gonna get some more maybe
context.
She'll be also like hypnotized like those cops were, and she'll be like talking about how it doesn't exist.
Well, I think this is probably gonna pick up where she has her kids. It's going to pick up in the show, and I'm interested to see what kind of fourth wall breaking is happening within her world.
Yeah.
Because it seems that Vision is really the one that's picking up on this.
Yeah. Which is strange. There's a lot of people speculating about Vision because we saw him we saw his like fucked up corpse or whatever.
Yeah, he dead.
And so because Thanos ripped that out of his head and then snapped, and then Wanda disappeared while she was crying over his like vibranium like gray corpse,
Right.
And then she disappears, and then the next thing she knows is it's 5 years later or whatever, and she snapped back, and most likely that body's not there anymore. Most likely like Shield or some of the Avengers probably picked up the corpse, right? It's probably not just still sitting here there for her to like come back and see it. So people are speculating like maybe she went somewhere to get the corpse, and maybe Vision inside of that bubble that she made is just like a walking corpse that she's like animated.
That's really macabre. Yuck.
Like because as far as we know, he's gone. So unless something happened that we obviously don't know about, like he's dead. So
all right, so let's see what's gonna happen here and where it's gonna leave us hanging next time.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. So count it down, I guess, and we'll do this.
3, 2, 1,
go.
So what sort of sitcom do you think this is gonna be?
I really hope. I'm still hoping that they go do a Full House thing and they somehow bring her twin sisters into it, because her real life twin sisters are Mary Kate and Ashley. So.
Which played in Full House, didn't they?
They were twin girls. Right.
So. I imagine this could be more like the Brady Bunch, but I guess we'll see. This looks very much Full House. I think you called it.
Don't you want to sleep? For some reason, Charles Darwin's The Descent of Man made him cry even harder.
So we're seeing Vision dressed like that.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely 90s.
I wonder if those babies are illusions, or did she like kidnap other babies? Or did she actually give birth to babies?
Well, I hope they're not corpses like Vision.
Yeah. Can't wait till we get past the babies crying.
Yeah, this doesn't look fun. Oh.
Is she directing?
She's treating it like a scene. Like the scene got cut.
Yeah, there's like babies aren't crying, there's no laughing. And it's all back. I think that pushes more towards the theories about her,
What's that about? It's not Agnes's fault that she has an unusually high libido.
Did you really not see what I saw?
I didn't watch like a whole ton of sitcoms
Me neither.
growing up, so I'm not like familiar with all.
Pretty glad to have you back, Captain. How you feeling?
Back on a hospital bed.
Yeah,
Terrorists.
terrorists.
Terrorist.
He's gonna want to kill her, and everyone else is gonna want to save her. People pointed out
That's the truth.
that these characters are always asking questions that everyone else is asking because they're also watching what's going on.
Right.
Oh,
It's that
Dude,
dog's
I-
lucky it's not
I
dead.
think Vision has a dog in the comics or something named Sparky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't notice. She didn't even notice.
How old do you think they are right there? We're not good with like
6.
young ages. So weird.
Let's just hope this dog stays the same size.
Carrying the coffees.
Okay.
Yeah, what I learned is that the cosmic background radiation is what causes TV static.
I know an aerospace
Oh, really?
engineer
Yeah.
would be up for this challenge.
Do you think she's like mind controlled somehow and wants to go back?
Everything in there is
I think it's more of a case that she wants to help.
yeah, that's her whole bag. It all.
Damn. That's like creep vibes right there.
Right? I think it was supposed to be a joke email that went to the entire office.
Now tell me this.
Yeah.
Where would I put the
That's
stamp?
really good acting by him though, damn.
Stay here.
Dun dun
I
dun.
hear a plan.
I know this is tech from the 80s, but can you sharpen the visuals?
Oh, 80s.
Working on
They're going into the 80s tech, so it doesn't change.
Maximoff located.
He seems kind of full of his new position.
Yeah, he's kind of. She gonna come out and fuck everyone up?
They're all pointing
Why-
at the same
Yeah,
spot.
how do they know it's right there? Okay, I guess you can.
This one was just a precaution.
A missile.
Hardly blame us, Wanda.
Oh shit. So she's like super powered her, I'm guessing that's what that represents.
You need logos.
The
So-
next leading brand
The most
It's always that
exotic
same
paper towel
actress.
available. Too late.
ate a bunch of poisonous plants. She's just growing poisonous plants in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Or chocolate plants.
Wait.
Doing here. It's wrong. It is wrong.
Who did she see? Damn it.
Next episode.
This better not be the end of the episode.
Wanda, who is this?
It's her brother. Damn, that was the at least you saw who it was.
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
You can let that play out a little bit.
There was a. So, first of all, I think my initial. I'm surprised by how much they gave away here.
Yeah.
Like, I figured that, Vision
This was
was going to
episode-
start figuring things out and that sort of a thing, but
Yeah.
it escalated pretty
Figured
quickly.
out quite a bit. And he's not trapped under her spell or whatever, but he doesn't remember anything before Westview, so. And she's still a corpse, so I think the theory of him just being a corpse.
Wait, where did it mention she stole a corpse?
That's when she. Like,
Oh,
9
duh.
days ago, she
That's
broke
when
into
she
the-
broke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's basically reimagining him, but she knows his personality wouldn't be okay with this sort of a thing, and that's really what's getting all this kickback. The show is telling her over and over and over that this isn't okay.
Yeah. I was thinking it more like at first it was like very subconscious and she like wasn't, and she was it was just kind of happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then she started becoming more aware of what she's doing, but she was accepting of it. And so now, like, the kids know that it's like that they can just grow older if they want, and like, but it's normal, It's
Right.
like all these weird things are like normal.
Because
I think it's
it's-
because she's paying more attention to everything, 'cause she's more conscious about it. So she's like more conscious about trying to make everything normal when it's like that works opposite for her because it makes everything more strange.
Yes,
I don't know
yes,
if
yes.
that makes sense.
I see what you're saying. By making it like try to be more realistic, it's causing more gaps in other places.
Yeah, so
I see. So, what do you think of next episode?
all right. So this episode I thought was really good. I liked it. Probably my favorite episode so far. I'll see next up. So setting up so Vision is like the hero of the people in the town. He can physically affect their mind control, which was a pretty like
Interesting
creepy scene, kind of like looking at that. So he can affect that. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. So I'm feeling that he's going to like go on like a mission to try and like save the citizens of Westview or something, or maybe go and try and talk to different citizens to see what they might know, or something like that.
Well,
But I feel like he's going to be the protagonist to Wanda's antagonist. You know, even though she's like the protagonist isn't necessarily the good guy, but he's like the hero and she's the villain. You know,
I think it's more going to be of a case of split personality, because now she's brought back an additional person who we are all aware of is, absolutely dead, has been dead for a long time.
Quicksilver.
Correct.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden he's back. What is this?
Yeah.
It's been recast.
And in Captain America, or not Captain America, in Avengers Age of Ultron is when he died. Is like when they were
Correct.
mainly introduced, and that's when he died. But in that movie, they still had their Russian accents. And there's theories as to why Wanda doesn't have her Russian accent. But I think one of the directors actually said that since Natalie, what's her name? Black Widow's name? Natalie.
Scarlett Johansson.
Natalie. Fuck. I forgot what her last name is, but yeah, it's Black Widow. She's like a spy, and she's from Russia, and she's learned how to disguise her voice so that she can not stand out as, a wanted person, whatever. So, so there's I think one of the directors even said it's like, Scarlet or Black Widow helped Wanda with her accent,
Oh.
So I don't know if that was a thing where she was just sick of doing the accent, or if there's actually story reasons behind her going from a Russian accent to a complete American
accent, right.
Who knows? I feel like that's interesting in itself, personally. But.
So I think on the next episode we're gonna see, a much more serious breach of the hex for that, and I think that it is going to be Vision that causes some sort of catastrophe within the reality TV show that really upsets Wanda.
Yeah.
So that's my prediction for next episode is we're going to get some emotional turmoil because of something that Vision has done.
What's the biggest question you have so far?
Where does Pedro play into all this? That's my question at this point.
My biggest question is whether or not Vision is separate from Wanda. If he's his own entity or somehow a branch of her consciousness or something.
Right.
That's what I'm wondering.
So
I like the Vision character, and so unless they wrap this up nicely, it'd be kind of nice to still have him around in future stuff. But obviously,
we'll see
with
where
time
that
travel,
goes.
with extra dimensions, they can do whatever they
whatever
want.
they
Really.
want.
So it's
right,
like,
right.
They can
It's
just bring back
real thing.
another dimensional Vision, and you're good to go. So.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the next episode. We have 3 left, yes?
There's 9 episodes total.
9 episodes, so 4 left. Excellent.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the longest episode so far, I think, 41 minutes.
Correct.
Like
it was
36
and
minutes or something.
it played quickly too.
Yeah. It wasn't any slow parts. And it did go back and forth between the two
both
things.
reality and Wanda's
and
reality.
So they've teased. So there have been teases about crazy, very special appearances at some point during the season, whatever that may mean. probably some sort of like Avenger or something, or an X-Men, I'm guessing.
Okay.
And they've been talking about Avengers level like
Threats.
fighting scenes, like battling going on, because apparently the average cost or the average budget of each episode is $25 million.
Holy cow.
That's just the average budget. So like the first like 3 episodes probably cost like way less than that,
Right.
So they put a lot of money into
This
to
show. Wow.
So
Yikes. Wow.
it's a lot of money.
All right. Well,
So-
I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode. Thanks for hanging
Yeah,
out with
for
us
sure.
here at Fireside.
Fireside. Yeah.
We hope to catch you again next time.
Yep. We'll see you again.